Let's take a quick test for 20 questions. Where are amber reflective studs found on a motorway? So see, there is a shortcut of RWA. R is always in left, W white is in the middle, like between the lanes. A is to the right. And if you are in the left hand of the carriageway, then on the right you have a central reservation. So the right means the umber, and umber will be near your right of the carriageway and towards the central reservation. So let's see which is the correct option. So this is the correct option, C, because A option says that between the hard shoulder and the carriageway. This is not true, because hard shoulder is on the very left side, and here it will be the red colored studs. Between the acceleration lane is nothing but your slip roads, that is the green. Between D says each between the each pair, so that will be white studs. So correct answer for the umber reflective studs will be between the central reservation and the carriageway. So that's correct. So here you can see the white line along the side of the road indicates side. This is the very side. So in this picture there are two confusing things. One is between the carriageway, that is the long white light, but it is saying along the side of the road. So you must be careful what it is asking, along the side of the road. So it should be the end of the carriageway, because the between of the roadside, the center of the roadside, which is the long sided white, says the approaching towards the hazard, but it is saying along the side. Along the side is edge of the carriageway, and there is no parking, no overtaking over here, so we are only talking about the edge of the carriageway. So why should you slow down as you approach the hazard? So see, there is a hazard sign is showing by these three traffic light signals, and two red and this amber sign, and there is a small level crossing at the top. So what hazard is going to come? Why we have to stop over here? Why we have to slow down over here? So it is because of the level crossing. Let's check the options. First is level crossing, second is because it is hard to see to the right. It is not so. Because of the approaching traffic, there is no as such approaching traffic. Because of the animals crossing, there is no symbolization for animals. So I think this is the answer. Okay. You are on the one way street and want to turn right. Where should you position your vehicle when there are two lanes? So whenever you have to turn right, then you have to start taking right from the very beginning, not you have to take sharp turn at the right. So how you can do that? Like in the right lane, in the left lane, or either depending on the traffic, just in the center. I think you have to take the right lane. Okay. You are about to overtake a slow moving motorcycle. Which sign should you make you take take care? You have to make when you take the special care. Like there is a motorcycle. So first sign is of wind, second sign is of prohibition of the left turn, third is one way traffic, fourth is stopping. So motorcyclist can be affected by the high winds, strong winds. So this is the correct option. This is the sign for the route of trams only. This is not any giveaway, or this is not any bus. This is the trams which works on electricity. So this sign is for trams only. What should you do if traffic lights start flashing as you approach a level crossing? You are not over the level crossing, you are approaching the level crossing. So, mind it. There are two types of question in these types of crossings. Are you over the level crossing? You are on the crossing. You are approaching a level crossing. So, you are not yet on the crossing, you are just approaching, and you see the red lights, they are starting flashing. So what you should do? They are flashing, they are saying hazard is coming, the train is coming. So whatever tram, train, whatever is coming, so you should not cross it by any means. So it is saying the options are go over it quickly, not at all. Go over it carefully, not at all. Stop before the barrier, this might be right. Switch on your hazard lights. Hazard warning lights is not necessary because already the hazard flashing lights are already there. So you have to stop. What should you do as you approach this bridge? This is a hump bridge, not humps on the road. So there are two types of hump symbol: humps on the bridge, or humps on the road, or hump bridge. This is the hump bridge. So you have to slow down, or you have to move right now. You have to change your gear now. Keep it to 30 miles per hour. 30 miles per hour is used for street lights, not for hump bridge. So you just have to slow down. What do zigzag white lines mean? Zigzag white lines are always near the crossing or near the schools. Okay, so you don't have to park by any time at these zigzag lines. So no parking at any time. Parking allowed for a short time, not at all. Slow down. You can be slow down, but here the main restriction is you have to no parking. Sounding horse, sounding is not like bothering over this area. Okay, it is better not to sound anywhere. Okay, so it is no parking at any time, which sign means that pedestrians may be walking along the road. May be walking means there is a hazard coming, there is a warning. So first is correct. This is for pedestrians. Second is for old age people. Third is for zebra crossing. Pedestrians are on the zebra crossing. Fourth is for school going children. Okay. So first is the pedestrians walking on the road. What can result when you travel for long distances in neutral? Neutral, when you set your gears in neutral, you are not setting any gears like lower gears or higher gears, then it is known as coasting. So, when you are traveling for the longer distances in coasting, the car, easier steering, no. Reduction in control, this should be the answer. Increase in fuel consumption, no. Fuel consumption increase when you overload your car, okay? Yeah, vehicle. Why could it be dangerous to reverse from the side road into the main road? Okay. Yes, reverse sensors will beep. Your view will be restricted. Your reversing lights will be hidden. Your mirrors will need adjusting. So why it would be dangerous from the reverse, so from the side road to main road? Because side road is small and it is hidden behind the bushes or some other obstructions, and main road is quite wide and having large speed traffic and many high traffic is there. So when you are reversing from the side on the main road, it should be advised that you should reverse in the quiet times when there is less traffic on the main roads and the side roads. So if you are not doing so, you are thoroughly reversing, then your view might be restricted. You are towing a caravan, which is the safest type of rear view mirror to use? This is the safest type of rear view mirror to use. So it is like interior wide is not going to use, because the caravan will take a large, you need a larger view to check either it is swerving in any direction. So extended arm side mirrors are used for a caravan to see when you are towing it, not ordinary door mirrors or ordinary interior mirrors. You are in the left hand lane at traffic lights waiting to turn left, which signal means you must wait. See, you have to turn left, and there is a left signal also. So on the green signal you must not wait. So out of the green signals like C and D, we can cancel out because they are green. And b- among the first and the second, I think this is first is the correct option because it is saying red. So red is for left also, for the central also. Your car needs to pass a MOT test. What may be invalidated if you drive the car without a current MOT certificate? So, MOT certificate is very much necessary, which is related to vehicle insurance. So, if your uh, car is not having MOT test, a MOT test is having several things like vehicle emissions, the register vehicle keeper, and many other things is there. So if it is no, your car is not having particular current means updated MOT certificate, then even if any accident happens, anything happen, then that should not be covered with your insurance, or your vehicle insurance becomes invalidated. But this sign is of mini roundabout. Okay, there is a other roundabout which is the major roundabout, or the main roundabout, which is bigger than the mini roundabout. It is covered in the triangular red boundary, triangular warning sign. So that is the uh, major roundabout, but this is the mini roundabout. Why are vehicles fitted with rear fog lights? To make them. How can drivers help the environment? So, how can drivers help the environment? By accelerating harshly? No, we don't have to accelerate harshly. By accelerate gently, like okay, like we can accelerate or deaccelerate gently, because on the road we cannot drive smoothly all the time. We have to change the directions, we have to change the speed somehow in order to uh, keep up the pace with the traffic on the road. By using leaded fuel, no, not a particular type of fuel can help in maintaining the environment. By driving faster, we cannot faster, we have to obey the speed limit on the particular motorway or any dual carriageway. So this might be the correct answer. If you have any doubt, you can see the explanation over here. Rapid acceleration and heavy braking led to increased fuel consumption and wear and tear of your vehicle. So this box is used only when you have to turn right, or your exit road is clear. Then only you have to enter in this box junction, and you have to wait for your right turn. So first option is when there are fewer than two vehicles ahead, when signaled by any other road user, not at all, when your exit is clear, when traffic signs directs you. No, traffic sign does not direct you, when your exit is clear. So it says that 100% 20 to 20 is correct. This is how you can practice and read